We're going to start with something entertaining. We're going to look at Skeletor's video. Skeletor reveals the Nintendo 2 Switch.
We here at Nintendo are excited to announce the next step in our company's challenge to cripple your bank accounts. We're overflowing with pre-cum and enthusiasm to reveal our brand new piggy bank. I mean the Nintendo Switch 2, our little bukkake of innovation. Games, we've got that. Hardware, we've got that. A moral compass, now let's not get crazy here. But what we do have is the ability to play catch-up with our competitors and strike whilst the iron is frozen. Because I'm delighted to share with all of you our revolutionary new feature, Group Chat. Me till I fart. This is the future. Please, take a look. Oh my God. We here at Nintendo are proud to showcase Game Chat.
Oh my God.
New party feature, which will allow you to do what our competition has been doing for the last 2 decades. Here you'll be able to have amazing conversations with your friends.
Right, I'll tell you what, you fat little c***. You're boring. You don't sound like you.
Wow, the memories that will be made.
No fucking way. All right, you got Nyx, you got Poonslayer, you've got Moist Epstein, and then Faye. Jesus, dude. The fucking editing on this stuff is too damn good.
You can even connect one of our colonoscopy cameras to the Switch 2, allowing you to FaceTime your friends like it's a Zoom.
Oh my God. It really is. It really, no, straight up. And I'm not even talking about the way the mic looks. I'm talking about the mic quality. It really is like a colonoscopy.
Cool during COVID.
I used to nut in my socks until the crust smelled sweet.
You can even share your game screen up to 360p and 5 frames per century. We've designed it this way to ensure that every stream will have the video quality of an ISIS beheading. Now you might say to yourself, why the
We shouldn't laugh at that. No, that's terrible. We should not have laughed at that one. That one is Tom, we can't. Let's just keep going.
would I pay for any of this shit when Discord exists? The Switch 2 might seem overwhelming to you peasants with all these groundbreaking advancements. That's why we're including a tech demo which will showcase key information. We're really hoping that... Wait a paid tech demo? What? Guys, a f***ing paid tech demo in the year 2025? What? But okay, I'm reading the prompt, f***ing hell. We've got Mario Kart World with new upgrades and features, such as adding your mother to the roster. We've got Wheelchair Rocket League. We've got Silksong. Anyway, Donkey Kong is back, baby! And all these great games and more can be yours for the low, low price of your left kidney. We're starting at $80 for the digital version and $90 for the physical.
Chat, is that confirmed? Is it really confirmed that they really are pitching $80 price tag and $90 for physical? It can't be true, man. Who in the fuck, man? Wasn't this announced pre-tariff too? How's tariffs supposed to have an effect on this? The $80 price tag has been confirmed, but not the physical one. Dude, make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. Look, man, I'm not saying that I do love games on Nintendo. I have a great time playing Zelda, but things are getting out of hand because it's like, then you got so many games these days where it's not just the price tag to just get into the game. Then you got shops, microtransactions, just make it make sense. Paying $80 for PS2 graphics is crazy. It's also been delayed too. Right. I know the Switch has been delayed because of the tariffs or pre-orders for it.
That's right. We're charging you $10 extra for a fucking plastic case. GTA 6 will now cost more than $100 because we've opened Pandora's box for nothing more than shits and giggles. What's that? You want to play your older games? Go f*** yourself. We're holding your games hostage unless you pay our ransom fee of an upgrade pack.
Dude, Luke, did you share with me last night? It was something to do with Zelda upgrades. That's right. Breath of the Wild, it's $90 without the DLC. We pay $100 each year for Destiny 2, so what's the difference? I'm not trying to like suck off Destiny right now, but I don't know, man. We're talking the difference between like thousands of hours. I got over 11,000 hours in Destiny. I'm not saying that you can't put in 1,000 or thousands of hours into some of these Nintendo games, but it's a good chance you won't. You know what I mean? And so like, that's kind of like, you know, if you break that ratio down between, you know, dollars to hours, like you get a lot more playtime from something like Destiny. Granted, I still don't like Destiny's monetization. I wish they would lower the barrier even further. And I wish there was a way for Eververse to pay for everything. And I think there is a way for that. But I think that 80, 90 bucks to become the normal price for video games. Come on.
And do not worry, we have no desire to let these games ever go on sale. Breath of the Wild is still $60, and that game came out 8 years ago. We don't fucking care.
Dude, that's such a great point. Does Nintendo ever do sales? Every time I go back to their store, and you know, whether I you know, I think I like got a we got a Switch for Rika and on her account, and it was still all 60 bucks. I never see sales. Once a year, occasionally you get $5 to $10 off.
Because like a moth to a flame, you'll buy it anyway. And if not from us, from scalpers. The Nintendo Bait and Switch 2. Thank you for watching.
Oh
and
my God.
Yourself. We're going to make so much money.
I couldn't help but notice that you're a bitch.
Hey man, how did you get here? We're in the Nintendo Void, for God's sake.
Now don't change the subject. You're charging $90 for Mario Kart.
That's the physical version, actually.
You know, you're making EA and Ubisoft look like Make-A-Wish right now.
Oh
Do you honestly
my
think
God.
your audience will pay for your games if just buying one costs a fifth of the console itself?
Yes.
Look, just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right.
I'm sure our audience are completely fine with it. And who cares? Pre-orders are out, and people are buying it like it's crack. Who just blame inflation or some shit for the increased prices? We can't lose! Do you know how much money we'll make in America alone?
You might actually have a problem with that.
What?
Do the Mario swing your arms.
Yeah, hang on a second, I gotta take this. Go for Papa Skeletor. Whoa. Nah? What do you mean the pre-orders are off? What tariffs? Oh! Okay, so what's left? Now you me? Where's Miyamoto? What do you mean
Well, have fun with all that.
lowering the prices? What do you mean the camera struggles to pick up melanin? What do you mean? Oh, God damn it!
Do you think Nintendo's like, shit, we knew we should have launched this shit last year? Do y'all think, you know what I mean? I wonder if Nintendo's like, damn it, we knew we should have dropped this in 2023, 2024. They definitely don't care. Well, I actually have not looked at, like, I don't even know, like, if we can even see Nintendo's financials, right? What is, and I don't know if some of you right now, you guys could be bullshit, but like, what is the split between domestic sales and, say, here in America? I would assume I would assume that they get way more revenue domestically. America's a bigger market. Yeah. Well, America's a big market for everything because it has been almost baked into our society to just buy everything. Let me just say this. Let me just say this. Tom is so fucking good at these videos, dude. I'm serious, guys. The editing, man, the style in which he delivers things, the writing he does for this, it's just so damn good. So big shout out to Tom, who's branching out outside of just Destiny and just banging, man. Now, in regards to Nintendo, and to be honest, guys, I'm just not in a rush to buy the next console. And like, that's even disregarding price. You know, I've played the games I want to play. We've got the Switch that we currently have. My son mainly plays it. I'm just not in a rush. Maybe if like the new Zelda game dropped today, and I mean like the follow-up to Tears of the Kingdom, but like that would be the only thing that may get me to push out there. But I think with these numbers going up for $90 for physical or $80 for the digital, you're going to see an increase in pirating, man. People are going to go back to pirating stuff. People are going to get emulators. People are going to just pirate shit. They're going to, I mean, it's happened in the past. We always have this same process where eventually people aren't going to pay for shit. They're going to say, fuck it. We're going to pirate it and go from there, man.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.